Hi, in this video I'm going to show you how to watch NBC Abroad. So what do I mean NBC Abroad? Well, NBC is one of the largest US TV channels, broadcasts online and anybody can access the site. But to stream from the site, it won't work unless you're in the US. So if you're abroad traveling, or you live abroad, or an expat, or just on holiday, whatever, you won't be able to watch NBC. What will happen? Well, here's my favourite NBC program at the moment. It's on other platforms as well. The Americas by Tom Hanks. This video is not available in your location, is what you get if you try and watch from outside the US. Okay, so it doesn't matter if you're a subscriber or you got one of the premium versions. It won't work because they're all licensed and copyrighted, and they only have the license to stream it to American users. And nearly every TV channel is like this. The BBC only broadcasts in the US, CTV only broadcasts in Canada, and so on. It's called geo-targeting or geo-restrictions or something like that. And it basically, they look at your IP address when you connect and decide whether you can watch it or not. Okay, so how do we change our IP address? If we need an American IP address to watch NBC, how do I go about this? I'm going to show you now. Okay, well, you can't actually change your IP address. It's assigned wherever you connect online, whether it's sitting in a cafe or at home or work or the office or whatever. Your internet service provider will give you an IP address when you connect, and it'll be from the same country that you're actually physically in. So you can't ask the coffee shop owner or the cybercaf guy to let you have a Japanese IP address. You'll get an American one or a US, a Canadian one or a UK one. Depends where you are, okay? But you can use something called a VPN. Now, this is NordVPN. It's the biggest VPN in the world, I think, or certainly in the top 2. And it stands for Virtual Private Network. And what it basically does is allows you to connect an encrypted tunnel between you and a VPN server. And there we go. These are all the VPN servers. This is NordVPN, as I said. If you want to try it out, there's a link to their latest discounts in the description below. But there are lots of VPN services, and they all work in a similar way. The advantage of NordVPN is, well, it's quite cheap, and it's got servers all over the world. But if we want to watch NBC, as I said, we need a US IP address. So what we need to do is to choose a US VPN server, because when you're connected to this, it creates an encrypted tunnel, as I said, between you and the VPN server. That keeps all your data secure, hides your username, passwords, email addresses when you're traveling. But it also hides your location. Any website, any application, any email you send will not look like it's coming from your real location. It'll look like you're coming from the VPN server. So I will now click on the United States, and it will find a US VPN server, and it will connect there. And from this point, I will look like I'm in the United States, because any website I visit will see the US IP address. Okay. Now, okay, right. I better just close this because I'm going to restart my browser. And we're going to go back to NBC. Remember now, I'm connected to a US VPN server, because that's the important part, okay? So when I visited NBC before, I had a UK IP address. Now I've got a US IP address. Okay, let me go and click on my favorite program. This is Tom Hanks in the America. Now it takes a little while to buffer right at the beginning. Remember, I'm bouncing between an extra server. So for a couple of seconds, when you first stream, you get a little delay. Quite often, not always. And here we go. We've got the Americas streaming. You remember last time, let me just pause this because Tom Hanks will distract me. We had the message here saying this content is not available in your location or something like that. And now we can watch it, and we can watch all the free content on NBC. Remember, you won't be able to watch everything on NBC unless you're you've linked your TV provider and you've got a subscription with a cable or TV provider, that unlocks all those. But you can see quite a lot of stuff using the free account that I've got. And that's basically how you watch NBC Abroad. Now, I hope that's helped somebody. And the end of the video has come. Okay, thanks for watching anyway, and I hope you all have a great day. Bye-bye for now.